Good morning to everyone. This is Venkat speaking from Chennai. I am in the field of radiography. We are in the field of treating the cancer also as a radiotherapy as well as in ablation. It is a targeted therapy. Today I will be talking about the cancer awareness and its prevention. Just go to my list of objectives, what we are going to learn today. First, I will be talking about the cancer and its definition. Second, I will be talking about the type of cancers. Cancers are somewhere around 150 types are there. We can discuss about few types of cancer. And what is the reason behind the cancer, that also we can discuss. And reason depending upon the geography also we can discuss. How to diagnose a cancer, that I'll slightly touch on that. Stages of cancer, as our director told, he met one doctor and then suddenly the cancer was diagnosed. He told the stage was 3, stage 3. That means, what is the meaning of stages? I can give you some hints. You can understand how to stage the cancer also. Treatment. Nowadays, cancer is, as directors told, it is treatable unless otherwise if you are diagnosing very early. There are some steps you can prevent the cancer. Early detection is very important. When it is early, it is completely curable. Screening test. That means before diagnosing the cancer, how to screen the major population or particular population where there will be a possibility of cancer can be done. That means normal patient we can do some test so that we can pick up the cancers in very early stages. Finally, there will be a small take-home message. What is cancer? Cancer means it is an uncontrolled growth of abnormal cells in the body. Why I am saying abnormal cells means growth always there. For example, my hand is there. You can see the freshness of the hand. Why? Because there is a cells are daily basis, it is growing. But that old cells are dying. That is the normal process. But what is happening in cancer? In cancer, there will be always the control mechanism in DNA. It is in the memory, so that the normal cells has to grow slowly and old cells to die. But what is happening in cancer? Old cells do not die, but the cell division will be very fast. That means there will be a mass or tumor is formed. So these extra cells, they are forming a mass or group of cells that is called tumor. That tumor can be divided into two. One is benign tumor, next one is malignant tumor. Malignant tumor is a cancer. Most of the cancers are having mass like a tumor, except blood cancer. Okay, what are the type of cancer? Type of the cancer depending upon them, gender also. For example, most common cancer in male is lung cancer, but most common cancer in female is breast cancer. Oral cancer is equally divided for both sexes because of both are taking tobacco and then exposed to some tobacco materials. Lung cancer also common for both depending upon the, but male will be more on lung cancer because of smoking. Liver cancer is nowadays very much number is increasing because of the food habit and obesity and lack of exercise and some other substances and infections. Blood cancer is more popular in young age. Causes of cancer. Now, causes of cancer, can be different on different types. That means first we'll take breast cancer. Breast cancer always it is depending upon the genetic. Okay, maybe old age, maybe a grandmother may be having cancer, it may be spread like that, it is possible. And 6% of the cancer is stomach cancer, that is because of food and preservative and spicy foods. 10% of cancer it is from cervical. Cervical cancer is mainly it is depending upon the hygiene, how they are keeping the parts very cleanly manners, that is depending upon cervical cancer. Cervical cancer mainly coming because of the infection, and which infection is maybe due to hygiene. 15% of cancer is uterus, liver, large intestine like that. But 25% of cancer, there is no reason at all, unknown. Finally we will come to 40%, which is the major cancer. 40% is the major cancer is in lung and oral cancer, that is tobacco and pan masala. Now just see these percentages. Unknown reason is, unknown or uncontrollable reason is this 25% and this 4%. So you can say that 30% only unknown reason and uncontrollable reason. Other than 70% is under our control. This chart is clearly saying that 70% of the cancer can be preventable. Okay, keep in your mind 70% of the cancer is preventable. Now we'll go to the geography. I am taking only India as a geography. What are the main cancers happening depending upon the geography? When you are seeing in the northeast, that means Guwahati, Assam like that, you can see lot of esophagus and lung cancer because of those people are burning the wood in the home or nearby home. That also reason for more cancer in lung. In West Bengal, lung and urinary bladder cancer is more common because of water pollution. When you are coming to south and coastal region, hygiene is playing major game, so the cervical cancer is more. Okay, when you go to Goa is a different state in India, there may be lot of happenings and then there are parties like that. So because of the reason, there may be intake of more alcohol and more tobacco and more red meat. Red meat means beef and mutton. These are all giving colon cancer. Okay, when you are coming to Rajasthan and Gujarat, those people are taking lot of tobacco and pan masala. Because of the reason, we can see lot of head and neck cancer. Okay, what about Ganges belt? Ganges belt, there also some of the cancers are more because of polluted water and diet rich in animal protein, means they are taking some lot of red meat fishes. That is also giving some type of cancer. Okay, now how to diagnose a cancer? There are lot of modalities available diagnosing the cancer. First one is physical examination. Physical examination by seeing or by touching. A doctor can do the physical examination by seeing and touching. He can diagnose the mass available there, and then he can refer some other test to confirm it. Blood test. Nowadays blood test is playing major role because of there is a test called tumor markers. Straight away it can diagnose, yes, this patient is having liver cancer, this patient is having prostate cancer, without even doing any CT scan. Blood test itself playing major role nowadays. Endoscopy for stomach or esophagus, that is a food pipe, and large intestine, you can do the endoscopy so that you can directly see the cancer, and then by seeing itself, a endoscopic doctor can understand, yes, I am seeing lot of cases like this is the cancer like this. He can diagnose. Further he can go for biopsy and then he can confirm it also. X-rays. X-rays is the least modality available, very easily available everywhere. So even lung cancer and all easily can be diagnosed within 200 rupees. You can, if you take chest X-ray, you can diagnose. I usually say that every people that you should have one chest X-ray in 1 year, so that you can prevent cancer by diagnosing very early stages. Scans are lot of type of cancers are available. Ultrasound scan, CT scan, MRI scan, bone scan, like that. These scans can diagnose the cancer very easily, but confirmation you have to go for some other test. Now the PET CT is available nowadays. PET CT scan is available. What is the reason? What is the more advantage of PET CT scan is it can give the spread of disease. That is a stage 4. If you want to check whether the patient is on stage 4 or not, you can go for PET CT so that you can understand whether it is spread or not. I will be explaining you separate slide for how to stage the cancer. Biopsy and tumor marker. Biopsy means they will take small amount of tissue and then they will send it for pathology. There they can confirm the cancer and then they can differentiate which type of cancer it is. Now stages of cancer. Just keep in your mind, when you are seeing any patient, people are saying that my uncle is diagnosed cancer. It was very advanced stage, 4th stage, he died very fast like that. Some people are saying my younger sister or my aunt diagnosed cancer, but it was early, so that they operated, they finally they were told it is completely cured. That means the curable percentage is depending upon the stage. Now we'll go to the lung cancer, how to differentiate what is the stages. Stages are 4 stages. Number one is very small lesion within the lung, one part of the lung. Just an example I am taking as a lung. It may be liver, any other part also. Okay, it is. Can you see that in the screen? Very small lesion. Okay, it is not spreading or it is not touching the border of the lung. Okay, any part. That means it is a stage 1. Okay, that is a very early stage. Second stage means it is spreading whole lung and nearby lymph node. Lymph node means it is a small gland. It is actually transporting the lymph. Lymph means a fluid which is circulating all over the body. Okay, so within the lung, but it is just spreading next and the border like that. That is stage 2. Stage 3 means nearby organ. That means if lung cancer is there, what is the near organ? You can say chest wall or any other liver or any stomach like that, which is touching the lung. That part it can be spread. That is called stage 3. That means cancer is just spreading nearby adjacent organ. Okay, that is called 3. Stage 4. This is very important. This is usually people say that is the final stage like that, but this is very extensive because of cancer is spread. Cancer can be spread through the blood or lymphatic vessels. That means just imagine one patient is having colonic cancer. He has undergone surgery. They removed part of large intestine, and then the doctor saying that you are safe, and then the tumor is removed. You are away from cancer. But within 3 months or 6 months, cancer can be developed in lung. That means you can see the distance. Lung is here, large intestine is here. So distant organ it is spreading. No, that is called stage 4 cancer. Okay. So stage 1 is cancer localized. That means same place. Second one is cancer spread in the whole organ and adjacent lymph node. Third is it is spread into the adjacent organ. Okay, it has gone to the next organ. And fourth is distant organ is affected. Okay, now we will go for the treatment of the cancer. How to treat the cancer? You can see that we can give big salute to the medical field and biomedical engineering field because of lot of good type of treatments nowadays available. See, for example, if you see old movies, black and white movies, the one of the person will be diagnosed with TB. Okay, when diagnosed with TB, the whole family will be crying. Oh my God, my uncle is crying. This one affected by TB will die like that. But if you see that in current days, TB means nothing because of TB is curable, completely curable. That stage is now coming to cancer also. Most of the cancers can be curable now, okay, because of lot of options are available, but depending upon the stage. Okay, first choice is surgery. If it is localized, okay, stage 1, it is localized lung or in colon or in intestine or in uterus or in ovary. If it is localized, surgery is very good option. You just cut it, remove it, and then give some radiation around the lesion, and then it is completely cured. Next is the radiation therapy. Radiation therapy always combined therapy. You can combine with surgery as well as radiation. In radiation, there are mainly two type of radiation is available. One is called gamma radiation. This is done with the isotopes. Next is the X-rays. That means high power X-rays can be given to treat the cancer. Chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is a drug they are giving through the blood vessel, so that some of the cancer can be curable. But there will be a lot of side effects. You can see the skin hair fall, and then the skin coloration difference. Chemotherapy can be divided into two. That means generally, for example, a patient is having some large intestine cancer or abdominal cancer, they can give medicine on the IV, so that it will go to the whole body and then it will kill the tumor. Okay. Now localized chemotherapy is available. That means liver is having cancer. That means what they will do nowadays, there is a procedure called angiogram. They can put small tube into the liver, and then they will put the catheter tip into the cancer, directly at the cancer, and then they can inject the medicine, so that only the cancer cell will be killed. This is more effective, more quick treatment is available nowadays. It can be done for liver, pancreas, even lung also. Ablation is the new therapy available. Not all over India. It is nowadays available mainly major cities, where what they will do, they will put small needle. For example, liver is such a big liver and it is having small tumor like this. What they can do, they can put one small needle at the center of the cancer, and then they can put some energies, microwave energies. This microwave energy, what it will do, it will kill the tumor locally. Finally, within 20 to 30 minutes, you can cure the patient without cancer at all. That is very fast, very good modality available. But it may be little costly. Somewhere it is costing 2 to 3 lakhs. But it is a fast and quick and complete treatment. Okay, prevention. Prevention is very important topic in our cancer awareness, because of most of the cancer is because of occurred, or it is because of our habit, because of our environment is it developing, so that you can prevent the cancer by stopping or by adding some other activities, so that the cancer can be preventable. The cure is better than the prevent is better than cure. Usually say that with the one disease is coming, and coming, it is affecting us. After that, we are taking treatment and all. Before that, stop it at the distance. That means you are preventing the cancer to coming and attacking us. It is a very easy manner, and anyone can do it. That is what, even layman, even without any studies he has done, nothing, he can prevent the cancer. First one is lung cancer. Very simple. Stop smoking. and go away from the smoker. That is more important. Okay. For example, at home, your husband is smoking, you are watching TV, you are enjoying the TV and serial because of the interest on the serial like that, but your husband is smoking means not only he is affected, you are also affected. Okay, always keep away from smoking. Even you can tell your people whoever smoking at home, ask them to smoke outside of the room or outside of the house. Okay, that can prevent cancer for the non-smoker also. Next, oral cancer. Oral cancer is the worst, very worst cancer. It can be straight away preventable. Stop tobacco chewing. That's all. Very simple. Whoever listening this presentation, if your habit of tobacco or in pan masala practice, just stop it today, not today, now itself. Okay, that is my personal request. Breastfeeding also it can prevent. Always try to give the young mother can give the always try to give the breastfeeding. It can reduce the breast cancer. Not only that, obesity also one of the reason for breast cancer. You can reduce the weight so that the even breast cancer can be developed in male also. Okay, people are thinking breast cancer meant for only females, but not like that. Yeah, obesity man can develop bigger breast and it can go for breast cancer also. Okay, stomach and intestine cancer. How to prevent? Reduce the spicy subjects. Okay, like, and then junk food like that, samosa like that, and all you can have occasionally, pani puri like that. They are mixing lot of chemicals in that. It can alter your stomach and then it may induce to cancer. Okay, occasionally you can have it, no problem. Okay, and increase the exercise. Always take healthy diet. Healthy diet means your food should be colorful. Colorful means, what is the colorful means? Don't put the color or kesari powder in your biryani and rice and all. Color means a food should contain small amount of white rice and some chapati, different color, and green vegetables and tomato, like that, different color. That means different type of food. No, it will allow us to digest properly, and then the digestive system also will work properly. It can prevent large intestine and small intestine cancer. Okay, next is the liver cancer. Liver cancer is mainly because of alcohol and wax and infection. There is a in virus infection called hepatitis B that can be reason for liver cancer. This can be preventable by placing the vaccination. There is a vaccination available for hepatitis B. You can have it and stop alcohol. Because of the steps are there. If you take lot of alcohol, liver will be affected. When liver is affected, it is called cirrhosis of liver. When cirrhosis of liver comes, HCC, that means hepatocellular carcinoma, small cancer will develop. So it can be prevented by alcohol. Skin cancer is not common in India. In Western countries only it is very common. If you avoid direct sunlight, it can be preventable. Finally, screening program. That means you are not having anything, you are healthy, go for some screening. Screening test, what are the screening tests? I will explain to you later. If you are going for screening test, you can go for early diagnosis. When it is early diagnosis, that cancer is curable. Okay, stages. Why stages is important? Just see this slide. Survival and stage of diagnosis. And if cancer is diagnosed first and second stage, 81% is curable. Okay, but if the patient is on Stage 3 and stage 4, 26% is curable. That means if cancer is diagnosed on first and second stage, almost it is curable. Okay, how to do the, but it is not easy to diagnose early stages, because of what is the reason is, at early stages you cannot feel any symptoms, you don't know anything at all. When it is stages coming into 3 and 4 only, you can see some bleeding or you can see mass like that. So that means how to diagnose in stage 1 and 2, that is this one. There are some signs to detect the early cancer. First one is there will be some unusual bleeding, okay, or change in bowel habits. That means usually we are going for the toilet for morning one time only, okay, and then eating 3 times only. That is a normal habit. Sometimes what will happen, the patient, the person not able to pass the motion on one time by one day, he will pass 1 or 2 days, after 1 or 2 days only. That is a change. And sore, that means there is a small wound which is not healing. That is also one of the reason he may have cancer. And cough, and suddenly the voice will change. The sweet voice, your girl may be having sweet voice, suddenly the voice changes means there may be a cancer. Okay? And decrease weight, sudden decrease of weight also reason for cancer. And mole, any mole is becoming changing, that's also. And difficulty in swallowing, that means a person is not able to eat idli, South Indian idli and all, it is very hard to take. When you are normal, you can swallow the idli very easily, like that. But what will happen, some people suddenly they cannot swallow the idli because of it is hard. What will happen? No. That means there is a small cancer is developing in the esophagus, that is the pipe, food pipe, okay. And thickening or lump, that lump means there is a small mass. Now we'll go for the screening test. Screening test means a normal human being is going for some test where he can diagnose cancer at stage 1 or 2. That is called screening test. This is very popular in Western countries, but is not happening in India. That is why most of the cancers are diagnosed in India is 3rd and 4th. But Western countries, the cancers are diagnosed in stage 1 and 2 because of they are going for screening test. That means after 35 years, a woman should have one mammography. Mammography is the X-ray test, X-ray investigation where you can diagnose breast cancer in stage 1 itself, okay. And self-examination, there are a lot of videos are available, you can go to YouTube and then check it. There is a self-examination for breast cancer diagnosis. If you do that one every month or every 3 months or every 6 months, you can diagnose the cancer at early stage. This is a direct message I am giving to the women above 35 years. Please do self-examination frequently on your breast so that you can diagnose cancer very easily. Next, liver cancer. For liver cancer, you can go for their test called blood test called AFP or ultrasound. Intestine cancer, most of the time you have to go for endoscopy. Prostate cancer is very common, very popular now in male. That is called PSA test. Okay, this is a blood test where we can diagnose early stage of prostate cancer. Next is the lung cancer. See, lung cancer, if you take one X-ray per year, it will diagnose very easily and very early stage of cancer. If anyone is having smoking for 20 years, okay, smoking for 20 years, above 40 years means he should go for one X-ray chest or one lung CT, so that you can diagnose the cancer very early stages. Uterus cancer, that is called cervical cancer, it can be diagnosed very easily. This also message to the women above 40-50 years. You can go for pap smear test. There is a small test available in all gynecological hospital where you can diagnose cancer, cervical cancer at very early stages. And blood cancer. Blood cancer is very simple. You can go for blood test and you can diagnose. Finally, take home message. Okay. I think I have given good number of messages to you, but it may be too much also. But finally, I am giving a short summary of my presentation where you can take this message and keep in your mind so that you can prevent cancer. Okay? Avoid smoking. Simply stop it. Okay? No to tobacco chewing. Always. You try to, the young students always the seniors will say, you should not say always, don't say no to me, like that. Most of the senior lecturers, they will say to students, but students, I am telling you, you should know how to say no to smoking, how to say no to tobacco chewing at the first time itself. Where you are stopping, you are preventing cancer. Okay? In future, just stop it. I am repeating, just stop it, smoking and tobacco chewing. More exercise. Always try to be healthy, and body should have lot of muscles, not lot of fats. This will give better health, and then you can avoid breast cancer also in future if you are having good lean body or healthy body. Good food habit. Avoid junk food, that means samosa, pani puri and all. Occasionally you can have it, once in a month, once in 2 months, no problem. Avoid maida. The wheat, maida is the byproduct of wheat. Okay, you can have chapati or something on wheat, but not parota like that or naan. Naan and all made up of maida. This is actually changing your bowel habit so that the colonic cancer may be coming. Okay, in future try to avoid naan or maida stuffs. Okay, reduce red meat. Red meat is having some ingredients. It may be lead to cancer. Okay, red meat means mutton and beef. Okay, occasionally you can have mutton, no problem, but not regularly. Better to have white meat. White meat means chicken, fish. Fish also, some type of fishes and all white. Some fishes are like red color, that and all you should not take it. Okay, always try to take the meat which is in white color, that is chicken, you can take it, or fish you can take it. Try to avoid beef or mutton, but occasionally you can have. Spicy food, reduce the spicy food, it may reduce the stomach and large intestine cancer. What should take? Tomato is the best food to prevent cancer. When I was talking with an oncologist, he told, if you are taking on age around 40 years male, if he is taking 2 tomato per day, he can prevent prostate cancer directly. Okay. Next is the early dinner. That means if you are going for sleep by 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, better to have dinner by 8 o'clock itself, because of your food should be digested and then it should go to the small intestine. Otherwise, if you are taking the food late dinner by 10 o'clock and then going for sleep bed for 10:30, means what is happening? The food content and the acid, it may come up. It is called esophageal reflux. That means the food content and acid is coming to the food pipe. It is giving some hints, or it is giving some incidents to develop food pipe cancer, that is called esophageal cancer. You can avoid that. More fiber food, that means a lot of vegetables and wheat, this and all will give the good healthy diet for large intestine. You can prevent large intestine cancer. Breathe healthier. Always try to walk in the road or in the park or in the terrace, not in the treadmill like that. You should have good breath. Okay, when you are better to avoid smoke in the room. Maybe smoking due to cigarette or burning some wood and all, that should be avoided. Okay. Take screening test. That means you can go for what are the tests I told you, at least one chest X-ray per year, or at least one mammography per year for female. Like that you can go for screening test. There is a test CT scan available nowadays called LDCT, that means low dose CT scan. That means the CT scan which will give you the chest or lung images with minimal radiation. That can be done to prevent the lung cancer. Regular health checkup also will avoid or will prevent the cancer. Thank you very much for listening, and thanks to Chanda, Professor Chanda Jain, for giving me opportunities. Thank you very much.